The Nigeria's Criminal Code Act is packed with laws that cover everything from serious crimes to the utterly bizarre. Some laws on this list might make you chuckle or just scratch your head, wondering, are these real? By the end of this list, you'll likely be thinking, who came up with these laws? Number 1. Accusing someone of witchcraft and juju. Ever been accused of witchcraft or dabbling into juju? Well, there's actually a law for that. Under Section 210 of the Criminal Code Act, any person who accuses another of being a witch or makes or sell or uses charms, drugs, or even human remains associated with witchcraft or sacrifice is guilty of a misdemeanor. If convicted, they could face up to 2 years in prison. One of the few witchcraft-related cases to make it to court was in Bauchi State in 2011. But it was settled amicably between 2 witches. So if you're planning to call out a witch of a neighbor, beware of the 2-year penalty. Number 2. Cheating in business. Watch out, overpriced sellers. Section 421 of the Criminal Code is all about fair play in business. If you trick, deceive, or defraud someone in a transaction to get something, it's considered cheating. Conviction could land you up to 2 years in jail, a fine, or both. If these laws were taken seriously, half of the Instagram and Facebook vendors might be behind bars for their overpriced items. So next time you're buying something on social media, remember that overpriced pair of sneakers could technically be a criminal offense. This particular law favors the victim of what I ordered versus what I got. Now number 3. Disturbing religious worship. No distractions allowed. Section 206 of the Criminal Code Act is straightforward but still amusing. Anyone who intentionally disrupts a lawful religious gathering, including assaulting attendees or officiants, is guilty of a simple offense and can face 2 months in jail or a fine of 10 naira. Yes, that's right, 10 naira. However, here is a head scratcher. If the main roads are blocked during Jumat prayers or a Christian program, would it be legal to try to pass through? It's unclear, but it seems like the law might give more weight to peace during worship than your commutes. Now number 4. Provoking or challenging someone to fight. Dwelling isn't cool. Have a flair for stirring up fights or challenging people to duel? Better think twice. Section 84 of the Criminal Code makes it a felony to provoke or challenge someone to a duel, carrying a prison term of up to 3 years. So the next time someone tells you to square up or take it outside, feel free to call the cops. Number 5. Attempted suicide. Jail instead of help? One of the more controversial sections in the Criminal Code is Section 327, which makes attempted suicide a crime with a punishment of up to 1 year in prison. Many experts argue that this law misses the point entirely and doesn't address the mental health factor behind suicide attempts. There's been a push to amend this law to replace jail time with mandatory counseling and community service, which would be more helpful. Let's hope this one gets a serious update. Now number 6. Breaking a promise to marry. Not just heartbreak, it's law. Love can hurt, but who knew there could be legal repercussions for breaking off an engagement? In Nigeria, if someone promises marriage and then fails to go through with it, the jilted party can claim damages for emotional distress and expenses, although they probably won't be able to claim loss of bargain, whatever that might mean. So if your partner has stopped breakfast on you, you could theoretically take them to court. Now just imagine a courtroom full of broken-hearted people all claiming damages. Love truly can be litigious. Laws like this make you wonder, are they even real? But they are, and they are just a part of the strange one in Nigeria's Criminal Code Act. Now what do you think about these laws?